the super flower full blood moon eclipse tomorrow, May 26th. Let's talk about it. It's going to be in the sign of Sagittarius, and Sagittarius is like freedom loving, spontaneous, fiery. Don't tell me what to do. I'm going to live my best life whether you like it or not. This will be a time of revelations, endings, new beginnings, the tearing away of certain belief systems. This is a time to let things go that no longer serve you, because this is a full moon, and full moon's all about completion and letting go of the shit that just disrupts your life. This is going to be a supercharged moon, so please release all things that no longer serve your highest good. It's going to be for your best interest. This is the time to tap into your freedom and your desires to expand your best life and become your greatest version. All right, so I pulled out the full moon and Sagittarius card, and look at this. It looks like a blood moon, okay? And it says, look at the bigger picture. So this is your guidance for this full moon. We'll go into the eclipse next video. So your tune to the moon is take time out for a mini break or an adventure. So yes, freedom, no restraints, do you, boo. This situation may have come around because you've been distracted, so make sure you take time for yourself. Like again, the full moon, get rid of what no longer serves you. Be confident without being overconfident, and you'll be a winner today. And have you shown that you care? If not, now is the time. Find balance between speaking your mind and saying too much. The full moon in Sagittarius is a time when we are reminded that life is an adventure and there's a big, wide world to see beyond our backyard. It's about having fun and being prepared to sail around uncharted territory. So full moons are basically about climaxes and endings and starting over, right? Well, full moon eclipses is that on steroids. Sometimes they're hard to handle because it makes you change things that no longer serves you, maybe bad habits, maybe certain people in your life, maybe a job, maybe a situation, but it's for your highest good. So you're attuned to the full moon and eclipse is conclusions are within reach. So that's awesome. You're attuned to the moon is that which is meant for me will not pass me by. Additional meanings for this card is this: doors which slam shut now will not reopen because it's not for you. It's time for you to get back on track. Forgiveness will set you free of karma, and meditation, pranayama, and yoga are all recommended now. Family, if you're wondering why you could feel like you could rip off someone's head and down their neck, I'm gonna tell you why. We have Pluto, Saturn, Mercury all in retrograde, and now we have a full blood moon eclipse coming up tomorrow. Yay! So the moon is known as the queen of emotions, and this is a super blood moon coming up. So if you're feeling emotionally charged, that's probably why. And with that being said, I went ahead and pulled out this card. Emotions are running high for the super moon. So you're attuned to the moon is success is close. I just need to trust. A resolution to your question is closer than you think. Don't ignore the obvious. Something exciting lies ahead, so behave. Make sure you don't blow events out of proportion, and speak to the goddess and ask for her assistance because she loves you. All right, family, I am going to pull some tarot for this blood moon to see what guidance we need to know right now, what spirit, our higher selves, ancestors, what they need us to work on. All right, so the cards I have, this is a doozy, okay? All right, so what's falling away from you and what you need to forgive is the Tower. And this is where the universe just uproots your life and changes all your belief systems. Everything that you believed in and you're like, oh my God, I cannot even handle this. And to let go of the victim mentality, because this is conclusions and endings. So what the Illuminate Full Moon is showing you is some conclusions and endings are happening for you. And this is why. What comes next is the Nine of Cups, emotional fulfillment, happiness, success. And the overall energy was the Page of Pentacles, new beginnings, new growth, new stability, abundance. The Hello, family. Now we're going to do the angel guidance for this blood full moon. I'm going to do a, what I call a TikTok smash up for YouTube. I'm just going to run all the stuff together. Okay. Signs and reminders is what we got for this full blood moon in Sag. All right. So basically what the universe is telling us, and your spirit guides and ancestors and the Most High, they give you signs and reminders that they are watching over you. Okay. So basically, if you see a feather, they say that's what your angels are showing you, that they're with you. You see 444, 555, 111, 1212, all that stuff. That's them letting you know that they are with you. Look up angel numbers, and then also look up numerology to run all those numbers together, because that's the original numbers. Okay, 0 through 9, the Chaldean method. So yes, your people are letting you know they're with you, and you're not alone, baby. Last but not least, we have the Divine Power Affirmation deck from Christina Jerry, my sister, my homegirl, my ace boom bam. She's a whole spirit guide. So let's see, for real. Well, it tried. So this is your Divine Power Affirmation for this full moon eclipse in Sagittarius. It's called self-care. Taking care of my every need is a care for the collective. I prioritize my care. I know it's backwards, I'm sorry. We'll say it again. Self-care is your divine affirmation for this eclipse full moon. Now it's 3 days before, 3 days after. It's how it works here. Taking care of my every need is a care for the collective. I prioritize my care. So when you raise your vibration and you raise your frequency and you take care of yourself, your energy just expands to everyone else, and everyone gets it. Well, family, I hope you appreciated that. That was fun. I loved it. I think I'm going to start doing that more. I will be coming on YouTube more often. It's just, you know, the matrix stuff that goes on with life and job and bills and things. But I appreciate your love so much. Enjoy this powerful eclipse happening with this full moon. I know I am. Yesterday was kind of a shit show for me, but it ended beautifully with my son's graduation. It's just spirits letting me know I have some things I still need to work on that I thought I was over, and I'm not. So, you know, growth, growth, growth. That's what all this is about. I love you. Remember, we are magic and we are one. Have a beautiful week.